My name is Lea Hall, and I work at Columbia Forest Products, and I am currently an inside sales representative and customer service. My education background was ministry and music while I was in college. I have had internships and learning opportunities, and I think it's a huge benefit for people to be able to experience the job a little bit ahead of time before they're considering that as a career. I believe that these opportunities are incredibly gifted to these students, where you can go into a business and offer, to shadow someone, to get the opportunity to learn something that could potentially be your craft long term. It's a great opportunity to learn and glean information from someone who is currently in that position. My company manufactures hardwood plywood, and we are the #1 hardwood plywood veneer sales. In my current position, I sell primarily, but I also keep track of vendor management inventory. In addition to that, I also maintain customer relationships, enter orders, and maintain those orders throughout the production process. I came into my current position at the recommendation of another employee who has worked here for 20 plus years. And I felt like home when I came in because I already had that family member right there who is also my friend. But I was able to take this opportunity to challenge myself in a different way. I've had lots of previous experience in sales. I've previously worked in the auto industry. I've worked in advertising, sales, and marketing. When considering changing any kind of career path, I had a degree in ministry and pursued ministry for 7 years. During that time, I changed my home, my location, and moved back to Western North Carolina to be closer to my family. But in addition to that, I wanted to challenge myself to do something different. At the end of every day, customer service is about taking care of people, which was very similar to ministry because you're caring for another person. It's just in a different way in a sales position, but you're still caring for someone and someone's business. I did not always want to do what I'm doing now. I wanted to be a famous opera singer or Whitney Houston, but unfortunately, I'm not Whitney Houston. But I also thought I would be a teacher. I actually pursued education before I ever pursued ministry as an opportunity. When thinking about my previous employment, it's prepared me for this job as I was in auto sales for 7.5 years. So I was used to overcoming obstacles and probably selling a little bit with more force than we actually have to for plywood, but it did train me in how to take care of a customer, listen to their needs and what they want, and respond as fast as possible. My future career goals include retirement from Columbia. While I am currently not eligible, I will be at some point in the next 20 to 30 years. And my goal is just to grow with the company as it needs me to grow. My biggest advice to students trying to figure out what career path you want to go on, ask. Opportunity is knocking at the door if you just answer the door. So if you go ahead and consider maybe doing a shadowing for a day or 2 weeks before you ever consider going to college for that. While I did pursue a degree in ministry and I did use that degree, it doesn't serve me as much as my current position. However, it does in some way serve you best to have that experience, gain that knowledge before you ever step into a career path. When thinking about advice to give to students on where to work and how to work, choose somewhere that you are comfortable in, that you feel that your family, that you're valued. Value is more than just money. It is also a way of experiencing your job and everything. You can be grateful in all things. You just have to find the right place.